Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Riverbend Springs episode. Today, well, there's a lot going on today. We have 3 fields to harvest. We have the bales collected from the other one, and it's already fertilized. We have 3 fields to harvest. All 3 of these. We're probably gonna start on this canola field here, and then switch over to the oats. Right, oats. Yep. Which will produce us bales and more straw. Now, the thing about that is that we're actually going to, I call it upgrade. We're getting a new baler. This one's nice, but we're actually going to, the store has one on sale for 32 grand. It's a Case IH baler. Should have the correct horsepower requirements that we would need. If I go into here, this one requires 100 horsepower, but our tractors should be able to easily handle that. That tractor almost can, and I know our Dois 4 can, so we should be fine. Yeah, our Dois 4 can handle that easy. So we're actually going to make one more bale with this one, and we're going to upgrade it. But we are going to actually go ahead and purchase this, and we're going to go get it later. Standard net film binding. Doesn't matter. Empty. Yeah, no, we want it full. We're going to go ahead and buy that. Now, that's not the only thing we're actually going to be buying today, because the first thing today, we're actually going to be inquiring on some land, and I'm going to take you guys to that land, because this is something that it's going to be the first step. I think I mentioned in the last video how we're going to eventually buy this field here, which I don't even know what kind of crop this is. I think that's sorghum? Yeah, it is. Owned by David. It's ready to harvest. Actually, can we just buy that one instead? How much is it? Actually, we could buy that. We're really inquiring on this, though. Even though it has carrots, we're probably going to cultivate it up, but this actually wouldn't sound like a bad idea now that I think about it, because it's ready to harvest. Decisions. We probably don't have long to act on that, because the game will decide no. Anyway, we are going to go ahead and to the land we're going to buy. It's a small field. They want about 100 grand for it. That's what the price listing is. So we're actually going to see who owns it, if we can get them to sell it. Because it would be fantastic if we could, because it'd be the first step of the fields that we want to buy to kind of bring back the farm to what it was, if you want to say that. And that would be this field here. So we keep that running. It should be fine. Let's see who owns it. I think, should it be David? It's Katie. Ooh, I think that is the I believe that's the animal dealer lady, so we might have to go there and see. But yeah, this field is very nice. It would be perfect for us. It's small, it's not huge, and it fits our equipment. Now, eventually we are going to upgrade like pretty much all our equipment, but for now this should do. I am going to go to the bank because they can confirm that for me. So yeah. They can confirm who owns the deeds of the land, whatever. Typically they're the ones you go to. So we're going to drive up to the bank, which is up here near the dealership, conveniently. So yeah, we should have about 70 grand left over when we're done, which is good. We could sell that baler and go for field 8, actually. That wouldn't be a bad idea. It really wouldn't. It's even closer, and it's a bigger field, but it's also more money. Decisions. Now, the one piece of land I know we're not going to be buying is definitely this one, because it's really expensive. This one's not bad. This one ain't bad. They don't got crops on them that I particularly like, but neither does this one. But this one, I think we can do this. If we can hurry up and get these harvested and get that before it harvests. We might just take a loan out real quick and do that, actually. Take up to like 200, so we do have a little bit of money. I don't know. Bank. I got a little bit of a loan, and we're going to David's house. We are going to David's house. We are going to see if he will sell that land to us. I don't see why he wouldn't. He bought it from Pat probably a couple years ago when he came, and we're going to see if we can buy it back. Now, it does have a ready crop of sorghum, and that's why I want it. And it's the field that we want to get. Took out the money. We're going to go talk to David here and see what he thinks. Pap should here be really shortly. He should be getting ready to harvest something. He told me here in a little while he was gonna hop on. I don't know when exactly, but yeah. But yeah, so we're gonna go up here to David's and try to get this taken care of. We want this field. The steering sucks in this game. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna go see if we can't do that. This is gonna be a very busy episode. It might be split into two. But yeah, it's gonna be eventful because we're going to have more land and more to harvest and a lot more to do. And it's the first step to getting the original farmland back. I am going to cut up through Sunflower Farm, Sunset Farm, Sunset Farm. Because David just lives on the other side, and this is a public space for the most part. Yeah, the farmer's market here, it's pretty great. Great place. David's house is right on the other side. So we're gonna have a chat with him. Well, it was a success, and now we're going back to the bank. I went ahead and gave him the money ahead of time. We just got to sign some things over, and that'll be that. So I'd say we did pretty good. Now the owner of another field and another crop. We're going to go ahead and head to the bank now because it's what we must do to get everything signed over to my name. Now we will have a small loan, like $35,000. It's harvest profit will probably pay that off, which is great. That's good news. Don't have to worry about trying to find extra work because harvest is right there. This is a good time to do that, even though you kind of want to make your harvest profit, but we might be able to turn that over a little bit, maybe by like 10 grand. We'll see. But yeah, now we got to go back to the bank. Pap texted me. He's going to go ahead and get started on the canola field. So yeah, I'm surprised he knew how to do it, because usually I have to help him do that. It was really hard to interpret, though, because it was very... He has good grammar, it's just not on a phone. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, we go to the bank here, we do this. By the time we get back, Pep should be started and somewhere along the way doing that, so yeah. We'll just get to the bank here and get everything transferred over for this. Well, we have that all taken care of, and we're all good to go. I also had my wife bring the old baler up here, and I met her, and she brought the old baler back. We got like 53 grand back for it. The new baler only costs like 32, so we turned a profit of like 20K right there. That's over half the loan. So we actually did very good there. She took the baler back in the Doise, and she said Pap started harvesting. So pretty much when we go back, it'll be carting and not really baling because we still have to harvest the oats. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at our new field. Everything is confirmed and written. It's written. It's good to go. We're officially the owners of this land. David was happy to make the deal. Couple hundred thousand, or yeah, almost a couple $100,000 to put down on some other land or machinery, whatever. He said he doesn't know what he's going to do with it yet, but he'll do something. He'll let me know. But yeah, we got a nice sorghum field. It looks like he kept it really well kept. He did say he had a field that he just was lazy with, and just Pap called him out on it because there's weeds everywhere and Yeah, they sprayed it and they're gone now. It's probably that field. I don't know. He probably has a good amount of fields. I don't know why he owns a field all the way down there when he lives up there at Sunset Farm. But yeah, anyway, that's taken care of. It's good. We're all fine and dandy. So yeah, we're gonna park that there and sheesh, that thing's it's really nice. She better enjoy that car. Yeah, so Pep should be harvesting. I don't think I've actually showed you guys the baler. That tractor cannot operate it. It's a little bit on horsepower, about like 4. It probably could, but hey, here we go. We got a Case IH. What is that? AFS round baler 456 HD Pro. The cows like it too. But yeah, this is our new baler. Now I don't think it produces 175 centimeter bales, only 125, 150, which is fine. That's not a big deal. I believe these ones over here are that, so they probably won't be compatible to go in the same trailer. But that's okay because we can just sell these real quick and yeah. So, but yeah, very exciting. I was amazed by the price we got for that. I know we just bought that like a couple months ago, but seeing that on sale, it's brand new. It's pretty on sale for a decent amount. So I'm actually quite pleased. Pap should be right there actually. Oh, he's on his second headland already. Nice. He knows what's up with this old harvester. He likes this thing, but I'm kind of wanting to harvest it, or harvest it. I kind of want to upgrade, get something newer, a little bigger. Because if we're going to start expanding, we're probably going to want some bigger equipment. Because I got this cultivator for that reason. I got that roller. Seeder, we're definitely going to need something a little bigger. But the only problem with that is that the stuff we have is just not huge. We also have a cultivator we can get rid of. We'll probably just post that on Marketplace for a couple grand and hope someone comes and picks it up. Because we definitely don't need this anymore. Because we have that bigger one. We definitely want to upgrade this, and now that I think about it, we're actually going to look. We want to go with cedars. So, this is what we have now, standing at 4.6 meters. If we do upgrade, it probably won't be by much, because we could get this one. This one's a 12 meter. It's a little expensive, but it only requires 180 horsepower. The Deutz can do that. The only problem is that this one doesn't carry fertilizer, just seed. So we'd have to keep that in mind. We'd have to do the fertilizing after, which is no big deal. That takes like 2 minutes. Not a big deal. A lot of these, they tend to be small and take a lot of horsepower. This one's big, but takes a lot of horsepower. So if we do upgrade eventually, we're probably going to go for this one. It might be in a year or two, but I don't know. We do want to get to planting, though, because we want soybeans. We really want soybeans. The only problem is that, well, you see the size of all these? This one is actually probably the most ideal. And it's cheap. We'll probably go with this one. We'll probably get this one first, because we can at least do soybeans then. We could do corn. I don't know what that one is. We could do soybeans, sunflowers, peas. Yeah, we could do a lot with those, and it is definitely going to be something we can invest in, because that would be great to upgrade that. Get rid of both of those and get that, but maybe that's what we'll do with the harvest profit. I don't know. We'll go ahead and get this truck turned on. Because I already had a nearly full grain tank, so we're looking pretty good. An auger wagon, that would be something useful to have. Not something I usually use often, but would be useful. Go with the J&M. Those are pretty big. This will probably be the one we get, the Demco. Yeah, I don't really do auger wagons too much, so usually just a cart and go kind of guy, but yeah, that's just me. We'll go ahead and park here, and we'll just go ahead and let him do his thing. Well, after we unloaded the first part, me and Pap switched places for a minute. He wanted to go in and grab a quick bite to eat. He said I'll be right back out. Yeah, I think we got about 10,000 liters of canola, so that's not too bad. That's a little bit of money right there. Canola is a good crop plant. Like I said, I want to get that cedar because I would love to do soybeans. Hopefully we can do that. But we're actually going to hop on the oats now because we want to do that. We're going to go ahead and enable the straw swath now that we're doing something we can do straw with, and that means we can use a new baler on that too. I am going to go ahead and cut most of this out. I'm not going to bore you guys with a really long episode of harvesting. I think the last one was like that, but the AI kind of made up for it because the AI was just a little ridiculous. So, yeah, we'll get Pap up in there. He can do it. We're going to go ahead and unload this, get that squared away, and kind of keep an eye out as he goes. You should be able to get started there. I think I have it set right to do it right. I don't know. Yeah, we'll go ahead and unload this. Oh, we actually have almost 12,000 liters, even better. Yeah, that's great. Yes, we're gonna go ahead and unload this. I am gonna check how much the cows got for food. They should be fine, but might as well check because sometimes they like to do things. So we're gonna find out. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and unload this. Yeah. Alright. Get that in the silo. I believe there's something else in here. I don't know what it is. I think it's wheat. We got wheat in here. Canola. Well, what did we harvest in the last episode? Or did I go sell that? I might have went and sold it. I don't even know. That was a wheat field, right? Yeah, it was. I guess I sold it? I must have sold the wheat, I don't know. That's okay. Yeah, I must have sold it. That's fine. One thing I would love to get into doing is chickens. They're simple, and they produce eggs. The only question is this a free range one? Ooh, oh, it is. Well, I guess it could be. Yeah. The only thing is where are we gonna put it? Because what area really is there to yeah, what kind of area? Like we could put it like right here in the middle, and it'd be like really in the way. Take out a chunk of the cow pasture. I don't know. I actually kind of like this one. This would probably be our best option. We could go with this one. That one's pretty cool. I actually really like this one. If we go with one, it might be this one or this one. Probably this one. It looks more American. Or we can get like a production coop. No, I'm just kidding. We'll probably end up with this one. It can house 30 chickens. We do have an old one over here that just doesn't cut it anymore. It's perhaps too busy trying to repair it. And we might... Can we sell it? I don't know. I don't think we can. How unfortunate. Anyway. Yeah, I kind of want to do chickens. I don't know where we're going to put them, but we can figure something out. Actually, I think there's an area over here we could do them. Yeah, we could put them like right in here. That'd be perfect. Yeah, that'd actually be almost great right here. Putting a nice little barn here. I'll go talk to the lady about that. What's her name? That'd actually be a very good idea. And she could probably sell us a decent coop for a decent price. Like that one there's like $4 grand. We could probably do that. But yeah, that'll probably do for the next episode, because I'm actually going to stop this episode here. It's like a part 1 type deal. We did a lot in this episode. I don't want it to drag out for so long, because there's a lot of harvesting to do. We have this field, that field, we have a new field to do. There's a lot, and I don't want to don't want to drag it out. So this next episode is really going to be harvesting. This episode, we're going to go ahead and conclude it here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.